All right. So as always, if you enjoy this video, then please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel to see more content just like this in the future. So today we're going to be doing something we haven't done in a long time. You already know what it is based on the title. We're going to work on the play, my play that It's been a long time since I've worked on it. So I've been thinking. I've had pretty big ideas for ways that I want the show to continue or things I want to happen in the show, and that's going to require me to make some changes. And so that's what we're going to be making those changes in this. So let's see. So the idea that I'm having right now is that I'm going to change it. I'm going to change the play so that the son lives with his mother instead of calling her. Or I'll change it so that the son already lives with his parents. But then, like, it's a twist. There's a thingy going on. So we'll change the mother's line here, or the mother's couple of lines here. Then I'll change, so the son walks in, he says, hey. The mother says, hi, baby. The son says, hey, again, but maybe in like a softer tone. The mother asks how his date was. The son says, ... It didn't happen. And then the mother goes, wait, what do you mean it didn't happen? And then that's when the son says, oh gosh. Well, she texted me yesterday while I was at work and said that she would rather do lunch today instead of dinner tonight, and so I said that's fine. We decided that we were going to meet at noon, so I get there today right at 11:50 and decide to get us a table. After I sat down, I texted her that I got us a table and she said that she would be in soon. After waiting an hour, I went to check Snapchat to ask if she was all right, and then I saw that she had unfriended me. And so then I ended up eating Olive Garden by myself, which is something that I never thought that I would do. And so now I'm back at my place. I'm just so confused about what's happened. So I'll change that too. And so now I'm back here, and I'm just so confused about what's happened. And then the mother asks, well, what do you mean by that exactly? Gosh. Am I just here? There we go. There's a really twisty, kind of secret, like shocking thing I want to do. in this, and I don't know if I want to do it in this scene or if I want to do it in a later scene. I feel like I really want to do it in this scene to really set the stage for what the son's life is like. Because, like, obviously this play is based around my life, but I don't want this play to be an exact retelling of my life, so I have to make some things and change some things to make it different from my life, and to also make the show more entertaining and this and that. So that would cause me to change the entire scene almost. Okay, so okay, let me. So what I'm thinking is that I want to make it so that in this first scene, the son is talking to the mother like they're having an actual conversation. And then right at the end of the scene, when the son asks the mother what he does, that's when the light will come up on the other side of the stage to reveal a grave with the name of the mother on it, to imply, obviously, that the mother is dead and has been dead for some time. That's what I want to do. So, I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to get rid of the brief part. Gosh. I'm going to get rid of the brief part after the son says, "What do I do, Mama?" And then I'm going to, in parentheses, italics, light comes up on the of the stage, revealing a grave with the name of the son's mother on it. Go back. And so after that, we come back to the son speaking again. So then the son says, "Right, I think I'll go visit home tomorrow and talk to Daddy about what has happened. Stage goes dark. If we're secretly in a cemetery, then there's not going to be really any furniture. Stage goes dark. Stage goes dark. Well, not over you by Gavin Argal plays until the sun is left on the stage by himself in a single chair, and then the spotlight hits him. So I'm gonna keep all of the interludes the same. I need to change this opening stage direction. Sun has just been stood up on a date at... Has just been stood up on a date at Olive Garden. Sun has just been stood up on a date at Olive Garden. And in an attempt to make himself feel better, he goes to visit his mother. Perfect. Because this lets me not lie in the stage directions while also keeping the secret of the fact that the mother is dead and has been dead. So, Sun has just been stood up on a date at Olive Garden. In an attempt to make himself feel better, he goes to visit his mother. So, but this leads to a sort of complicated kind of thing because I still have lines for the mother in this scene, and I don't know if I want to include... I don't know if I want to keep the mother's lines in here to imply that the mother is somehow talking to him, or that maybe like obviously it'll be left a lot of it will be left up to audience interpretation, whether it's like, is the son crazy? Does he have some kind of mental illness that's causes him to have visions of his mother even though she's long dead? Is he just putting thoughts into his head of things that he knows his mother would say to him in this moment? Because that's what I figure. Like, I know what my mom would say to me if I came to her complaining about this specific thing. And so that's why I think that... And so I think that... I mean, it'll be hard to imply it unless I somehow put something in here that says that it's the distant sound of the mother's voice. Yeah, I can do that. I know I'll do that. There we go. This is exciting. Okay. Right. So it reads, so now it says the mother And then in parentheses, in italics, it says distant, to imply that like the mother is far away or she's speaking from somewhere else to the son. I like that. Son says, hey. The mother says, hi, baby. The son says, hey, again. The mother says, how was your date? The son says, it didn't happen. Mother says, wait, what do you mean it didn't happen? Son goes, well, she texted me yesterday while I was at work and said that she would rather do lunch today instead of dinner tonight. And so I said, that's fine. So we decided that we were going to meet at noon. So I get there today right at 11:50 and decide to get us a table. After I was sat down, I texted her that I got us a table and she said that she would be in soon. After waiting in an hour, I went to check Snapchat to see if she was alright, and then I saw that she had unfriended me. And so then I ended up eating Olive Garden by myself, which is something that I never thought that I would do. With a look of melancholy on his face, he breathed in deeply through his nose and he lets out a soft sigh. And so now I'm back here and I'm just so confused about what's happened. And the mother says, well, what do you mean by that exactly? The son has a huge monologue that comes down to him yelling, holding back tears, and he goes, what do I do, Mama? Then it says, light comes up on the opposite side of the stage, revealing a grave with the name of the son's mother on it. And then the son says, right, I think I'll go visit home tomorrow and talk to Daddy about what has happened. Transition, stage goes dark, will not over you by Gavin DeGraw plays until the son is left on stage by himself in a single chair and the spotlight hits him. The son goes through the first interlude. Now we get to scene 2. Scene 2 has to change completely. Because now so I have to decide now, does the son eat? Is the son eating food by himself and having this fake conversation with his mother? Or is he just talking to himself in this scene? Is he eating with his dad? Okay. So is he like eating with one of his friends instead? I don't know. I know I want to keep scene 3 as it is because the father is obviously still alive. Let's see. The son gets up from his chair as the stage changes into a restaurant setting while Talking to the Moon by Bruno Mars plays until it ends. We see the son eating with his mother. Okay, so that obviously has to change. So I think I'll make it so that the son is at home, or the son is in his hometown, but he's not eating. But who is this son talking to? So completely get rid of scene 2 as it is right now. So where do I want this to be? where do I want the second scene to take place at? Because I keep thinking of the restaurant. And so I'm just kind of confusioned right now. Here, I know what I'll do. The video's at almost 22 minutes right now. So, what I want you all to do, give me suggestions for the places that the son is at, either by himself or with someone else, for scene 2. And I will pick the one that I like the most from the comment section. So comment that place that you want the second scene to take place at down below. And I will think about which one I want to pick. But yeah, I hope you all like this video. If you enjoyed the video, then please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel to see more content just like this in the future. Whenever you all do that for me, it helps me stay motivated to make more content for you all in the future. As always, thank you all for watching. Until next time, bye.